So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle. It's a pretty loose pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's being shifted off it. Jordi Alba.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes, hopefully.
He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's bustling through. Shot a goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Lobbed in behind. .30 gone. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's forced to go back. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Messi. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Children's announcement.
Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Gets the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Jordi Alba. Shifted upfield. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And the return pass. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Can he get it through?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running. Now it's Bakambu, and it's Isco. It's a sweet ball, that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Pete.
Isco! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Alexander-Arnold and Caicedo. Kimmich, that's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Now Neymar. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Kimmich does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Caicedo kept his eye on it, and he's there. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No goals as yet. Bakambu succumbs to the pressure. Spread it left. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. And it's Messi. Kimmich. And Robertson. Foden. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Foden. There's the shot! Anthony, and it's Isco. Akanji. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He has found the way through. And the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
It's a promising position. Oh, perfectly measured that. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Shifted upfield. Anthony. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Drogba. And the shot!
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Neymar. And Messi! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Akanji and Caicedo, and it's Neymar looking for the runner. Nathan calmly anticipates. Drogba. Anthony bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kimmich. Drogba. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Drogba. He's found the way through. Now it's Neymar. Decent hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Kimmich. Caicedo. Neymar. There he goes, motoring forward. This might spell Neymar! Anthony. And it's Isco. Look at the space, Drogba! Diego Llorente gets it clear. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Llorente for Isco. Now it's Anthony. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Caicedo. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's intervened well there.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a ref...
And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
He's shifting through the gears here. Robertson. Nathan is there, and he can get that clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Anthony. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 36, el dorsal 40.
Nathan.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Bakambu.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Lo Celso.
That was lovely, that.
Lo Celso! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
El dorsal 20.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first moment of real significance. Son Heung-min. Robertson. Oh, that's neat. Played in by Robertson. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, slay off the ball! They've got to be quick. And another try! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Caicedo appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. More and more pressure on the ball here. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Robertson. Caicedo. And Neymar. And here's Drogba. Nice control. And here's... And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. And he's had a hit! Drogba delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Neymar. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. David Costa. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, the ball's gone astray. And here's Drogba. And claimed it back swiftly. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Foden. Kimmich. And Caicedo. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi. Neymar. Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. They've got to be quick to recover this. Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's away. Robertson. Foden. It's Kimmich. Caicedo. Oh, good-looking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Drogba, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Drogba!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Upamecano producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Time and again they are repelled. Kimmich. Caicedo. And it's Neymar. Messi. Now the finish! That's really well manoeuvred. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of... They lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a good run down the left. Alexander-Arnold goes steaming forward. Oh, that's well spotted. He was under real pressure there. Foden.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. What a throw in. Upamecano. It's Kimmich. Now it's Drogba.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Messi. He's won up, shot a goal! In comes the... and again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's found a way through. Strong running down that left flank. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that looks a decent ball. Drogba. Drogba! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He has found the way through. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Caicedo. Oh, that's a very deep... Messi! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
After 73
A case now of complete
Number
control.
10, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Kimmich does well to get it back.
Lionel Messi!
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Substitution.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Number 11, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 16, Fermin. Substitution in progress.
And that has put paid to that. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And he goes cross-field. Foden. Robertson. David Costas. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Drogba. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Caicedo. Oh, shooting chance! That has been knocked clear. He is through here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Decent hit! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
Oviedo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Number 9, Didier Drogba.
No unnecessary
Number
risks,
22,
and the game is petering
Phil
out here.
Foden.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Coming on the field, number 18, Mikel
David Costas.
Oyarzabal. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Substitution
Robertson
taking place.
has given away a free
There will
kick.
be 3 minutes added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Chance! They've scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's got away. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Robertson. It's Kimmich. Neymar. And Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Kimmich. Foden. And it's Drogba. Neymar. There's the hit! Big chance! And we have our very first corner. He's got full. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Neymar. Messi. And here's Drogba. Great hit! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
El dorsal 10, Messi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Drogba. There's the shot! And what a big quick... And he's following up! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a sweet ball, that. No, that's overhit. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. And Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. Kimmich. Shapes to shoot. it'll be a throw-in. No joy this time. Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar. Drogba. It's Drogba! That's another chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Might want to be careful there.
Spread neatly. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Drogba. And here's Neymar, and the shot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Foot in. Now it's Drogba. And he's found a way past. He's had a shot! And it's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He's had it taken off him. He's tried one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Robertson. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
The action is back on the way. And Akanji. It's Kimmich. And it's Drogba. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's Neymar! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Messi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Drogba. Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
La Coruña have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Messi. Is there any Messi! He's got a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he has been fouled there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Neymar defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar. He's found the way through. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he get it through? And he's away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 33 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 28, el dorsal 18. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And they've got a throw. There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, third corner of the game. He rises! And that's wide. Escudero. Caicedo does well to get it back. Now it's Oyarzabal. Messi. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Escudero. Kimmich. Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. And Messi! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. In with the challenge. Oyarzabal. Kimmich. Here's Oyarzabal.
6 minutos de descuento.
And it's Son Heung-min. Kimmich. He's having a go! No, that's just wide. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.